All right, haves and have not fans. Tonight, yeah, we are in the second half. I mean, this is episode 5 of the final 8 episodes. We already went through the first 4. And what was it? What was it? Episode 2 was. Oh, I honestly can't. It's only been a month, but it feels like an eternity since the show came on. Episode 4 was really good. Okay, I'm sorry. This is not the kind of start I wanted for the video, but you know what? Let me get back to that. All right, so real quick, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And if you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. So it's been brought to my attention that we will be having a haves and have not special on July 27th at 8 p.m. Mind you, the series finale, Dark Intentions, is going to be airing on July 20th. So just like, if I'm not mistaken, both Greenleaf and If Loving You Is Wrong, we'll have the finales, but then the following week we'll have like a special, most likely involving the cast. Now, to my knowledge, earlier this month, the OWN or either the Haves and the Have-Nots official Facebook page, one of those pages, they had only like 2 posts, and it was pretty much, hey, either email us at blank, they gave the email address, or leave it in the comments below. What were some of your favorite moments throughout the series? And then the other one was, if you could ask one cast member one question, what would it be? So, I mean, I could be wrong about this, but I'm willing to guess that in this particular special, this is going to be cast driven, where we'll have a reunion of all the cast members, and it's going to be fan questions. Now, I don't know if any fans will be able to join in on the live or have pre-recorded, video messages that they'll have and the cast will answer. To my knowledge, I have no clue. I actually emailed my responses to these questions to the Oprah producer thingy. I haven't heard back yet, but the thing was, I actually sent an email maybe 2.5 weeks ago, because the thing about it was these posts were just popping up randomly, and to make it easier on them and myself, I actually emailed them like I did in the previous special, the one I was on for quite a bit. What was it, The Final Temptation? I'm like, hey, is there, like, how many posts are there exactly? Because I want to, make sure I answer on all of them and not some of them. And I didn't get a response, so I just sent an email about a week and a half ago answering both questions, but I haven't heard back. But given that the special is pretty much darn near a month away, hopefully I'll hear back soon. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you in the loop if I hear anything. But like I said, I'm really suspecting that this particular special is going to be the one where cast are actually on the television, and hopefully, get a shout out. That would be freaking awesome. Like, yo, YouTube channel. I help with that. I hope get the show out. But, jokes aside, I mean, I'm still in awe of the Final Temptation special. That's probably been my favorite one. Not just because I was on it for a considerable amount of time, but the fact that that special I felt was truly made by the fans for the fans, So, with that being said, have you had a chance to answer those questions? I will either have the screenshots throughout the video, or I'll leave a link to the Facebook page that actually has the actual questions, or I'll make a community tab post, just because I want as many people as possible to get on the fun. So what I was trying to say earlier in the video, but I was tongue-tied, was based on the 4 episodes we've gotten of the 8 episodes left. What was it? The first episode was incredibly difficult to sit through, because we spent damn near half the episode on Jeffrey and Madison. The second episode didn't fare much better. Episode 3, I recall, being one of the worst episodes of the series run. In episode 4, I feel like episode 4 was probably the first episode that truly felt more than halfway decent. So hopefully these last 4 episodes not only pick up the pace, but make shit happen. But just know that, remember, Veronica and Catherine had an interview a few weeks ago, and they said, now for people expecting every little thing to be tied up, every storyline, no, it's not going to end that way. So my expectations aren't extremely high, but at the same time, I hope we get at least some better than, if I were a teacher, I would like episodes that are higher than like 50%. Like if I can get some 70, if I can get some 7 or 8 out of 10s, I'll be somewhat satisfied. Because, like I said before, I'm not expecting everything to be wrapped up because, well, the cast already said so. But with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. And as I mentioned a couple minutes ago, as soon as I get any more information or insight on this special, like a title, who's all going to be in it, I will let you all know. But please make sure your voice is heard. Answer these questions. And, it would be great because not just myself, but imagine one of the cast actually reading your question and answering out loud. It feels like they're speaking directly to you. So as always, I appreciate your love on the channel, and the PayPal and Cash App information should be on screen pretty soon. But with that being said, I'll talk to you all in the next video.